Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn obtains COVID in spite of Kody's tight rules. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown, who plays a scary period in time, will experience it. Kody Brown set tight guidelines, yet the family was unable to get out of COVID. But Robyn finds herself in the hospital, unsure of her chances of survival. Kody and Robyn Brown's attempt to fend off COVID is ridiculed by their family. Kody Brown established rules for his 4 wives and kids. Many of his family members thought the COVID-19 pandemic guidelines were excessive and not at all welcome. Despite everything, he claims he was only attempting to protect his family, but his plans did not turn out as expected. Among his regulations were cleaning and sanitizing hands, wearing masks in public, and disinfecting groceries. He also stipulated that his sister wife's family was not allowed in pubs, restaurants, movie theaters, or gyms. He agreed to let the youngsters see their friends, but only if they would maintain a 10-foot space between them and limit the duration of their visits. He said that there would be no wrangling about his rules. He states, "You're either in, or you're following our standard. Or I refuse to turn around." And then it took place. He was exposed to the virus, as were the families of the sister wives. Hospitalized as Kody's COVID preventive attempts fail, Robyn. Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, says she couldn't help but laugh when she realized his attempt to escape the infection had failed in spite of everything. She isn't laughing, though, because they got sick or even because his rules didn't work for them. Rather, it's the reality that Robyn's babysitter revealed them during Ariella Brown's birthday celebration. Christine and Janelle remained hidden in their protective bubble even while they adhered to the CDC's recommendations. No one was allowed to come to their house, according to Christine. Every item that came into the house was sanitized. Still, it was insufficient. Robyn Brown was the most severely injured and required hospitalization. On Sunday's show, TLC viewers will witness how rapidly things went south for her. Her condition kept becoming worse. He admits in his confessional that she wasn't getting better. Finally, the Sister Wives actress says, "People go to the hospital to die." The doctor ordered her to be taken to the hospital. The pair acknowledges that they were afraid. Tearfully, Robyn explained she was afraid this would be the last time she would see her children, so she didn't want to say goodbye. In his confessional, he admits that it was difficult to wait in the car outside. "I believe that while I was sitting there, I was pondering whether she would survive." A response to the craziness of COVID. If this raises any doubts regarding Robyn or Kody's persona, you clearly weren't paying attention, a fan remarks. They have demonstrated that they are unable to feel empathy for anyone but themselves when they remark things like, "I'm wasting away," and "the hospital seems pretty busy." Another says, Kody would have probably said they deserved to get sick and blamed them for not listening to him if it had been one of the other spouses. However, when Robyn becomes ill, he becomes fixated on how she and he, weird. Did Janelle give in to Kody Brown's pressure to make do with leftovers? Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, is getting impatient and hairy with Janelle Brown because of her housing plans. Though it would leave his second wife without a place to live, he has bigger plans in mind. Did he make her settle for leftovers then? In front of their daughter, Kody Brown lashes out at Janelle Brown. Kody Brown continues to have tantrums when his life takes a turn he doesn't desire, as viewers can see on TLC. He denies that Christine Brown left, and it appears that he is now attempting to control Janelle Brown. She, though, isn't having it. In his confessional on the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody berated Janelle for seeming to be happy that Christine had received an offer for her house. He is still opposed to wife number 3 leaving. She packed up her house and moved to Utah against his desires. However, there is a kink in her scheme. The agreement to purchase Christine's house fell through. And this is where the issue with several marriages and money starts. She made an agreement to give her ex-husband her share of Coyote Pass in return for him waiving his claim to the equity in her house. Kody believes that Janelle purchasing Christine's home is the best course of action in light of her buyer's withdrawal. However, there is an issue. The second sister wives wants to construct on Coyote Pass, but Janelle doesn't want to live there. Furthermore, Kody quarreled with his second wife in front of their daughter, Savannah Brown, on the plans. She is, after all, a teenager and not a small child. But does arguing over money in front of one of your children seem like a smart idea? Second wife finds Kody Brown's 2-year plan irritating. Kody says he's making an effort to come up with innovative ideas on how to pay off the land and begin construction. However, it appears that his idea would either stop Janelle from building or leave her without a home to reside. Sister wives aired this, but how did it all turn out? This is the precarious financial state. They have to settle the property before they can start construction on Coyote Pass. Janelle needs a construction loan since she wants to start building as soon as feasible. However, she won't be able to obtain a second, sizable loan if she purchases Christine's home and moves in. The only viable solution is for Janelle Brown to purchase the home and then lease it for 2 years to another party. She can obtain a loan for construction once the mortgage has been a rental property for 2 years and is no longer deducted from her debt-to-income ratio. But where will she reside while that house is rented out? That is the natural issue for Sister Wives fans to ask. Not content in the RV on their property is Savannah. Her mother intends to continue accumulating money for her home building project while renting an apartment in the town. But Kody Brown doesn't think it matters that she waited 2 years. It appears that he is unaware that his plan does not align with her life goals. After they move into a house on their land, Kody says he intends to rent out the house he shares with Robyn Brown. Kody stated in his sister wife's confessional that Janelle's purchase of the RV is the issue. He has been complaining about it non-stop since she disclosed that she purchased it, so it's obvious that this is getting under his skin. He had to assist her in making this work because she accomplished it covertly. He acknowledges that he is arguing. However, it sounds like he wants to force Janelle into that house based on what you can hear about his plan. That's because he finds it to be a simple solution. Kody also said they'll figure out a way to pay for Coyote Pass so she can finish building. However, Kody doesn't clarify how money will be obtained to make it happen. Then, in her sister wife's confessional, Janelle Brown makes it abundantly evident. "I don't want this, Christine's house," she declares. It was all revealed in the most recent episode. How did it turn out, then? After looking through property documents, Soap Dirt discovered that Janelle appears to have won. Christine's house ultimately remained on the market and sold for $700,000 in October 2021, 1 month after she relocated to Utah. Furthermore, Janelle does not own any other homes in Flagstaff. Her only real estate is her portion of Coyote Pass. It appears that Kody Brown has been losing all of his recent fights with wives other than Robyn.